It's Chillmonger. Did you read this book? No? Did you read this article? I'll read it for you. Deadline. Sophia Wiley, Alexander Ludwig, Alicia Witt, Greg Kinnear, among 7 additions to the young adult pick Shiver. Shiver is going to be led by this actress here. Best-selling YA fantasy novel by Maggie Stiefvater. The newcomers are them. Previously announced Maddie Ziegler and Levi Miller are the stars. Production in Vancouver is underway. She's the one we care about. Ali's the one I care about. I cover this Marvel stuff because I care about her, and it's been a long time since she's been active. She's been writing comic books. She has 8 comic books that she's written for Marvel Comics. Now, her first acting role outside of Marvel. And look at it. Why such a minimal role? I mean, she's not the star or the co-lead, but she'll be doing something. I'm not saying there's not something good about that. But, like, you know, you would think someone that famous, who's been in that, seen by that many people, you would think that they could be the star of their own movie, but that's all she had. That's all she had to choose from, and she selected that. What goes into her selecting process? Iman Vellani could be doing anything she wants to do. Let me pause that. Might this actually propagate that Iman Vellani can't just do whatever movie she wants to do, whatever TV series she has to do? She's probably not getting a long list of suggested things, and she goes, not that role, not that role. Same happened with Mina Masood from Aladdin. Just to remind everybody, that movie grossed $1 billion. Where has he been since? Iman Vellani is choosing this role. I'm happy for her, because Shiver is a book that there's like a series of 4 of them. If this goes well, possibly could be going the career path of, what's his name? Alexander Ludwig, we just saw. The dude from the Hunger Games. If you're in a popular enough series, if things go, not that the budget is going to be huge for this. Whatever budget there's going to be for a wolf. A CGI little wolf. But if this book that turns into a movie is seen on streaming a lot, if it makes a little bit of money, if it profits, we might get a sequel, which would mean more people are interested, more people to grab onto the series. I'm sure the final Twilight made more. I'm sure the final Harry Potter made more. Yes, I mean, I get it. Like, I don't want to sound stupid and sound like I'm dreaming that this is the next Twilight. I'm just saying. Just want to have like the level expectations. She has an audience with the superhero people, and now she'll be a supporting role. The levels of severity, I don't know, but she'll be in the movie, and that's useful. One thing I said on Twitter was like, oh, this is great. The plot of the movie has nothing to do with race. This is just, look, she'll be there. Somebody hit me with, Franco hit me with, this app is fucked up beyond repair. Not what I was going for, buddy. Not what I was going for. I hate that anytime I have some sort of like a statement about race, it's or race swapping. Sometimes there's things that I would say, and the mentality of these non-hateful, good, well-meaning people is, oh, you just made a criticism about race. That must mean that you're fucking bigoted. Like, we gotta heal our minds. We gotta wash. We can't let the loudest voices against race or against something that has to do with race be racists. I am very upset with not normalizing people's likenesses and always having to talk about how different they are during their appearances on our TV shows or movies. Some will say, no, we're celebrating the culture. I say, you are abstracting, you're ostracizing. Sounds like the word, but you're making it clear that this is different. This guy is, we couldn't just go along with this normally. Like, we can't just know these characters for the characters who they are. They can't just be playing people and we get to figure out who they are based off of it. No, they've got to be mascots of their ethnicity. They've got to be the symbol of that country there or that religion there. And I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to make her so fucking normal in this movie about wolves. I'm looking for this movie to be Shiver and this book that they're adapting. I'm looking for her to just show up and then no one talks about how, or what they talked about in Ms. Marvel about the partition between India and Pakistan. Not one time do I want to hear it mentioned because of how fucking normal Iman Vellani is. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't want to see themes of police either and brutality during a black movie. Just this guy goes to work and he's a postman. Then he comes back and he plays video games. His favorite football team is the Kansas City Chiefs. I want to know characters based off of them and the decisions that they choose. So Iman Vellani gets to do that here with this film, as small as the role may be. I'm happy. I would say everyone, let's go support it. I don't think the backs of this movie, if it fails, if it succeeds, they're gonna blame that casting, that one casting we did from number 5 down the casting, the number 5th most important person that they mentioned. There's already the 2 leads, because back in the article it tells us Maddie Ziegler and Levi Miller, they're the stars, and it was announcing that the newcomers are Sophia Wiley. She's first. She did the voice acting for Ironheart. And the second one is Iman Vellani, which I guess would make her the 4th on the casting of this cat's eye casting. But you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much casting. I hope you guys like that. Let's read more article. Adapted for the screen by McCarthy and Jet Thiraj, Shiver follows Grace, who was attacked by a pack of wolves as a child. However, one of them, a yellow-eyed wolf, saved her, creating an inexplicable bond between them. Years later, she meets a young man named Sam with the exact same yellow eyes and immediately feels a connection to him. Their love story unfolds against the backdrop of mystical events, mysterious disappearances, and intrigues that reveal to Grace that the true nature of Sam and his connection to the wolves. At the same time, as Winter approaches, Sam must fight to hold on to his humanity or risk losing himself and Grace forever. Standard movie. It's got some fictional elements to it. Should be fun. I'm hoping for the best. I'm looking for a budget of $50 million maybe. Nobody here is expensive as an actor, and doesn't look like there's going to be crazy VFX. Contact lens will change a person's eyes to yellow. That's that. But Iman Vellani's in it. If you're interested, there it is. I'm chill. Chill out.